Please give it up for our next speaker, Nayellie.
I just first wanted to thank everybody who's here. I wanted to thank Amanda. I wanted to thank GBH News. I'm nervous. This first poem, thank you. This first poem is about reflecting back on my time when I lived in Revere. I lived in Revere for 12 years of my life, and I felt a large portion of my identity was repressed. So I remember one time I was tapping my pencils on a desk to the beat of dembow, and my peers looked at me. It was obvious that the beat was foreign to them, but they also looked at me with this sense of disgust, and I never tapped my pencils again. So I then moved to Lynn, that's where I live now, and I went to Lynn Classical High School, and our prom had dembow, it had bachata, it had reggaeton, it had all this music that, you know, resonates with my identity, my culture, and for the first time in my life, I had felt like my culture was embraced. So this poem is about representation. Hi, my name is Nayellie Estrella. Sorry. Hi, my name is Nayellie Estrella. Let's try that again. Hi, my name is Nayellie Estrella. Y'all can say charcuterie, but cannot pronounce Estrella. I didn't know what it was like to be unapologetically Latina until I moved to Lynn. I was always told I was going to be a star, not just because of my last name. But how was I supposed to believe this when my leaders, role models, and superiors never looked like me? I grew up in Revere, Massachusetts. At the end of the hallway in my house, there was a closet armoire where I dressed myself for school, preparing for the war inside of my head. The one where different types of armor made of steel would not protect me from the language my leaders would steal. As they forced me to assimilate and fit in, I couldn't stand out. A cocoa pebble and a bowl of Rice Krispies, I created different versions of me's. The constant code switch and assimilation, the world where there was a limitation to my Latinidad, so I'd pack it up and let it go, losing my native tongue. Passive bilingualism is no flex. Becoming a yo no sabo kid of the next generation of lost stories, culture, and effects of blending with the superior race. So I'd continue and unpack I wish my skin was lighter, hair was straighter, lips were smaller, waists were thinner, thigh gap larger, nose bridge slimmer. I was a child searching for a leader, seeking a presentation from a faculty member that represented me, searching for a space to unapologetically be Afro-Latina, where reggaeton, salsa, and dembow wrapped their hands around your head and waist and allowed your spirit to flow, your ethnic background embraced. Thank you. Thank you, guys.